It's hard where you're living, adding weight to make it balance, saying it could be too much. Bodies clasping strings to the heart. Was it find a life when I was with my friends and I could always see my face?
Say hi.
What? You was looking at my picture?
You already know. GodBody.
Girl DJ Daz, and now I have Bizzy Bailey and J Star in the building with me. Say what's up to everyone, guys.
What's good? What's good? What's
How are you
poppin',
guys doing today? Make sure you come up to
I'm
the mic
good.
and talk.
I'm good.
That's good. So what have you guys been doing all day?
I worked for half the day,
Okay.
and then the rest of the day, I chilled on my back.
Okay, cool. So, let the guys know about your music. Basically, I know you guys work together a lot. That's why I wanted you on the show together in the first place. But where did you each kind of get your start, and where do you want to go in the future with your music? Anyone can go first, doesn't matter.
Well, first started off, just spitting on the block. I guess how most people just discover, their talents. It just starts really, really like just at the art form, just freestyling and I made a decision like maybe I should take this on, and it's been going pretty good. I've had some success, had some failures, but I'm here now.
Right.
So.
Shoot, when I heard that Lil Wayne upgrade your freestyle, I said, I got a body bag for the rest of my life.
So, are you saying that you were inspired by the Wayne upgrade freestyle? Basically?
Yeah, I mean, I was inspired by Biggie Small, Jay-Z, and DMX when I would listen to them, but what made me want to actually go hard, like lyrically, is the Lil Wayne upgrade your freestyle.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's crazy when I talk about influences. It's like none of my influences are really even real like old like hip hop people. Like they like R&B, soul. Like Lauryn Hill is just like a big influence on my career. I'm trying to think of some other people that I listen to that's not even rap, like Boys to Men, like just like the stuff from the 90s, like it's real plays real big with me, like so.
That's what's up. So when did you guys first start working together, and how was that first experience in the studio?
Well, let's we could backtrack to when we first met. We met in high school. We both went to he went to Vance for a year. I went to Vance all 4 years, and I met Biz. Really, he came to me because he heard about me through a mutual friend at the time, and he came up to me like, "Yo, man, I need to get in the studio." And I like, I had seen his hunger, and a lot of people they really want to get in the studio, and they say, "Yeah, I can rap and this, that, and the third." But he was so persistent, like. I wasn't gonna have a choice. He was really gonna hunt me down, or he was gonna find out where I live and knock at my door and say, "Yo, I'm ready for my verse." And so I had promised him a verse and said, "Yo, I'm putting like a little group together at the time," and it was just pretty much me and my homies at the time. I'm like, "Yo, I'm putting a group together. You want to get down? We're gonna do a group song, the first group song." And I said, "You got a verse on it?" And he was just like, "Yo, I'm ready." And and that's pretty much, when we started working with each other, it was the verse he spit. I was just like, wow, like, yo, we gotta definitely keep growing. So. Okay.
That's cool. So do you guys have any upcoming projects together with each other? I know each of you just dropped some solo albums, but are you going to be dropping like a little collab mixtape or anything like that in the future for everyone?
We working on it, the GodBody mixtape. It's going to sound more like an album, though. Okay. I don't even know if we should even say mixtapes ever again.
Okay. Hey, that's what's up.
This is what it is. But yeah, we working on something great. We probably got 2 songs down for it. We'll be building some more. It's going to be great, though. We don't know when we're going to drop it, but it's coming.
Okay.
Yeah, it's on its way. It's on its way. We in the building.
We are. It's Radio Free Charlotte, Touch of Daz. I'm going to go on a little mini music break again for you guys. That song that played before I came back on, that was Hot For You by a Tribe Called Quest. And I was really digging that. I know McIver was digging that. And he's in the studio as well, of course. Now I'm going to play some Common for you guys. This is Ghetto Heaven Remix, TSOI.
I was pretty Akon, so shout out to him, nigga. They can't hold him down type stuff, you know. I just don't like the fucking system, bro. They ain't gonna keep my niggas too long, bro. Fuck all that bullshit.
Are you gonna freestyle too? Yeah. He's gonna go back on, he's gonna freestyle.
What he does best. You can freestyle with the legendary of him.
That's a real skill. A lot of. He said.
So you suck? You don't suck. Go ahead. Let
I'm
the
some
people know
trash.
something.
I'm some trash. I'm a bag in the lab. The lab is the studio. Alright, yo. Yo. Introducing a producer, shooting up, boosting a super student of the game. I pretend like I'm clueless, like I'm blueless.
Hey, that's enough. That's enough. Just only get a couple bars. Go 2 bars. I go in with you, bro. 2 bars. Let's start something off, man. 2 lines. We'll switch it up how we do it. How we just do it. Go ahead.
No, you go first.
All right. Chilling in the
Yeah, you're close.
Here we go. We chilling in this stew. DJ Dash. Pick the flow up. About to go up top with it. No, we bad. Michael Jackson the crew, like you know we bad. Off the wall, often ball. My name Star. Y'all calling y'all. Not a watch, but an Audemars. To the bartender, need an Audemars.
Let's get it popping like the grease in a pot of nines. Fish for trouble. You're a catfish. That's the bottom line. I'm out my mind, and you're a brain without a spine. Paraplegic. I got more bars than every precinct. A murder victim every time I murmur a sentence. I'm finna kill him's what I told a cop before I did it, and when I finished, I used this blood to paint you a picture. Get in your mental. How I murdered this instrumental. Coincidental how they spend $250,000 on their dental and drive a rental. That shit is as dull as the pencil that I write with. I don't use no pen.
That's what I told you. I couldn't let you just leave on a couple of balls like that. So.
Yeah. Okay, well, that was a little violent there, but I dug it. I hope everyone else dug it. So hey, anyway, so I'm just gonna talk casually to you guys.
Let's participate in casual talk.
Okay, so this is a casual portion of Touch Your Daz. What did you guys do this past weekend? It was CIAA. A lot of things were going on. Did you go out? Only went out one time.
We threw a little after party jump off on that Saturday at CIAA. Unfortunately, I was working pretty much the whole week, so wasn't able to actually get out, and so that was really the thing what I ended up doing. I don't know what Biz did. He's traveling the world with the best of them, maybe.
No. I just studio. That's what it is.
Okay. The only thing I did was I went to the it was an anti-bullying celebrity basketball game. It was at Philip O'Berry, and they had Jim Jones playing, and they had DJ Premier was out there playing, and then they had No Limit Larry.
Yo, be real. Who ain't got no game out there? Who ain't had no game?
I'm not even sure the people's names, honestly. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I mean, one of the girls, she held it down, but the other girl that was on the court, she
wasn't. She
didn't hold it down.
She didn't have the touch of Daz.
Right. No one does except for moi. But no, I really wanted her to hold it down just because she was a female. But Jim Jones got MVP of the night, so he was balling, like literally balling out there.
Jim Jones got some game.
Yeah, he does.
Oh, shout out to Jim Jones, man. Shout out to him. I miss Dipset, man.
Me
I miss
too.
Miss Dipset, but you know,
I think everybody
things come and
does.
they go. You know,
Exactly.
everybody has their own their time. You know, so.
Speaking of Dipset, do you guys want to be as big as Dipset and like recruit more people in like the GodBody movement and all of that?
No.
Hey, keep it small. I feel you.
He said no. I'm just gonna say, as far as like what they did during their time though, they had a good run. Like I'm hoping that we could establish a longer longevity. You know, have some longevity to our success. You know, once we make that splash. But it was cool what they did, man. I really miss a lot of stuff. They had their own style. Like their group had their own style, and you know, Joel's was my favorite in the group. You know, so he also had a big influence on me too, coming up. You know, as one of the rappers that I did listen to. So.
Okay. So you talked about Star. You actually were talking about you had some successes and failures in your life, and this actually question goes to both of you. How do you overcome those failures in your life, and what advice would you give upcoming rappers or just already like established rappers that are like going through like a downfall in their life? What would you tell them to keep them motivated and keep pushing on with their music and not giving up?
I would tell them to write about it.
Okay.
Period, point blank. I mean, because I done been through so much stuff, so I could personally tell you that if you just keep writing, that's the only thing that could keep you sane, then keep writing. You know what I'm saying? It ain't no point to get down on yourself and, you know what I'm saying, get mad at the world like I do. You don't want to be like Bizzy. You want to, you start younger and you progress through writing. That's how you do it as an artist. And anything you ever want to do, if you want to be the president and you always mad, then use your anger. I'm telling you. Every genius got an anger problem. It's anger. Use it.
I'm gonna go on the opposite side of that. See, me and Biz, a lot of people don't know we so cool because we tell the opposite. We like the yin and the yang. I would tell them that to stay positive, you know, because positivity just gonna attract more positivity. You know, the law of attraction is what I say. But if you're going through failure, you're going through a downtime, you always gotta remember, you know, that you know there's the time ain't gonna wait for you. You know, pick yourself up because you're gonna fall down a lot of times. Make sure you're just getting back up. And, you know, do the things that make you happy. You know, do the things that make you smile. Stay positive about it because it just, you know, pain is only temporary, and you know nothing is forever. So just, you know, wake up and grind. You gotta love the process.
Okay,
You
that's
gotta love the music.
right. Yeah, that's what's up. You definitely gotta love what you're doing out here. Like I know, like me, like I love doing the radio, so I want to keep doing the radio because I don't want to be stuck in some cubicle at 35, going to work at 9, waking up at 7. Like that's not okay with me. That's boring.
You know, it is boring. It is boring. You shouldn't want to be like, yo, my life goal is to sit in a cubicle for 25 years and then retire. Like,
It's like a routine like schedule. I don't want to be like on some routine schedule. I want my life to be like this and everywhere.
the world is always
That's me too.
the world has always been full of people that have and have nots, and what I mean by that is not like monetary. It's just like that mentality. You know what I'm saying? That go get it mentality. Either you got it or you don't. And
Right.
True.
Some people just like to fall in line and, you know, just be average.
That's true. They do.
You know.
Which is really sad, but hey, there has to be average people in the world, so you guys can keep sleeping if you want. Anyway, so you were talking about just now writing and basically like when you want to get through something, that's what you do. One album that did come out recently was Satellite Flight by Kid Cudi. Did you guys listen to this album? Did you like the album?
Never heard it, but
Oh.
I'm a fan of Kid Cudi. So shout out to him. Shout out
You
to
guys should
Kid
listen
Cudi.
to it. He just dropped it last week. It was really good. Like, and you talking about that is reminding Kid Cudi because he's an artist that's like always in his feelings, and you know when something is wrong with Kid Cudi. I love Kid Cudi, but like he uses his emotions and like I guess anger and like life problems to his advantage. Actually, writes about it, makes really great music. Did you guys hear any other new releases from last week? There was Schoolboy and Pharrell.
I'm so like just speaking on me. I'm so like busy with everything that I'm doing. Like I catch everything late. Everything I catch late. And it used to be total opposite growing up, you know, being a fan, like a true fan. I would get things, I try to get before. And, you know, my family from up north, the music would come out first there, as opposed to where now it's coming straight off the internet, so everybody's getting it. I'm just late to the party every time.
I heard a few tracks off of Q's album
Okay.
and Pharrell's as well. And from what I heard, I like it. I like it a lot. Q just he ain't sell out. He stayed himself.
Yeah.
And Pharrell is just amazing.
Pharrell is.
Period. Point blank.
Yeah, Pharrell is another one of those influences. I'm just gonna just pop in and just tell you if they were my influence, coming up, because I couldn't think of them earlier. So.
Yeah, I like the albums that dropped. I wasn't really so much feeling Pharrell's album because I just expected more like, I don't know what I expected. I guess.
Expected too much.
Yeah, maybe I expected too much, but maybe my problem is also when artists change and then they sound like not completely different, but they don't like. It just doesn't seem the same, so it just kind of like disappointed me. I don't even know.
That's not the NID
Yeah.
nerd. Yeah, that's not the nerd Pharrell. Nah, he's on a new wave right now. He's on the grown and sexy wave. So sometimes you just you gotta mature with the artist as well. So they go through changes and they want to explore different avenues. Wayne is a artist that does that. With the rock stage and
Yeah.
So sometimes you just gotta go with the flow.
That's true. So, basically, to close out my show, who are you guys' top 5 favorite rappers? No order.
No order. Go ahead, Biz.
Biggie Smalls, Jay-Z, Lil Wayne, Kanye. I'm at 4.
Yes.
And Bizzy.
What about you, Star?
Oh my gosh, this is the toughest list. I'm gonna go with blah, 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 blah. Jay-Z. I'm gonna go with Kanye. Do we have to include the Mount Rushmore rappers like Tupac and Biggie Smalls? Like,
You don't have to. Yeah, if they're not your favorite.
I don't want to even put them on the list because they like the face. They like
Right.
Like if hip hop had money, they're gonna be on the dollar the dollar bills. So Jay-Z, Kanye. I'm gonna go with current too. I'm gonna say Drake.
Yeah, speaking of Drake, you actually had kind of like a little Drake feel on your album, or would you say this is an album mixtape?
That's a mixtape.
Okay,
That's a
Star
mixtape.
Stats 1.5
That's a
mixtape. Yeah.
So check out, you guys check out 1 and 1.5. So I'm at 3. I'm at Drake. Can I say the J Star and Bizzy? That's what I'm just gonna say. I know I'm forgetting some people that I really listen to, and I don't like to put myself in no like the top 5, but I'm forgetting somebody, and I'll remember later, and I'll say, damn, I should have said their
Greats
name.
know who they are though, so that's all that counts.
Yeah,
Exactly.
absolutely.
Okay, that's what's up. So tell everyone where they can find.